Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for movie realization, and we have the Samurai Captain America. Coming from Tatsu Hobby. Now, I think this is the first one that they based the character off that is not fully masked. Yeah, well, Captain America is half masked. You can see the mouth area. And it's interesting what they did here. In that part, actually, you can actually see the eyes there. Huh. That is interesting. And what the face should be, they just kind of have that probably brass or bronze colored faceplate. We got the shield, we got some ninja stars, and that's a new weapon, and katana. Quite interesting. Let's do a quick unboxing here. Got the name. Get the instruction booklet here, fairly straightforward, and here we go. So I see the katana there, the sheet, the shield. Wait, where's the ninja star? Is that detachable? Huh, I see it on the back side here. Oh, okay, I think I see the peg there on the back. Interesting. So you can detach the ninja star from the shield. Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the box and continue the review. Alright, so we have the Samurai Captain America here, and it's one of those moments, what the heck am I looking at? Here we go. So first off, I have to say I like this the armor. And well, it's supposedly the eagle's feathers or whatnot, but it looks like dragon scales to me, and the texture is quite nice, and the whole thing is texturized. Even on the back side here, it's really cool. Even the underside of the, I guess the waist, you got the purple. It's actually a nice combo there, and along with the signature red boots and red gloves. Then you get the white there, and you get a little bit of stripe, the abdomen. Yeah, it's Captain America somehow. Alright, so here we got the wings. It's painted in that kind of like darkish silver. It is hard plastic. Get some a little bit more light here. Alright, here we go. So there seems to be a person inside. Now with his mouth closed, although the mask here makes it look like it's open, and you can see the eyes going through. So yeah, again, this might be the first one I've seen this with the movie realization actually having a face inside. Although I don't think there's a way for us to remove the mask. I think it's all molded in. But yeah, it's nice. It's actually kind of cool that they did that. On the back side here, we got a bit of flex. Fairly good neck articulation. Then you have the shield here that you can stash on the back. We just pegged it in there. And same peg connection can be used here to support it, aside from just holding it here on the handle. Interesting details on the shield. On the back side, you still have the scales, which is really cool. I see a bit of dry brushing here and got a bit of the black. Alright, shoulder wise, it's your typical one, and if you used to move realization articulation out, it is a bit limited. Got the swivel there onto the joint, move the back and forth. You got a fairly good elbow bend right there, and I guess you can move this up. This thing is connected on a ball joint right there, so you can move it up like so, forward, back. So this is an articulation for the arm, which is good for Captain America because he does a lot of aerial, like let's see if I can do one where it's like charging forward or running. There we go. So you can do those poses with his arms. Now abdomen, as always, you're not gonna get an up crunch, which is not too bad since it's an armor and it doesn't mess up the aesthetic look. So this is like one whole solid thing for the chest here. So you get a swivel in the waist. You got your katana here, like most of them do. You got your sword. Now this seems like a clear plastic that they painted on, from what I can tell. Not too bad. You get some details on to the handle. You got that star right there on one side. Then this thing is always there. It's not detachable or anything. You got the fairly decent waist articulation. You can move it forward, back just a little bit. Then you got double jointed knee. You got your ankle here, which is great for wide stance. So you can tilt that. And you got a little bit of a toe joint, not so much. Even get details underneath the sole, or at the sole. So articulation is not too bad. You can pretty much do a lot with those. Now, with the other pairs of hand, we have a pair to hold the sword as well as the ninja star, and an open hands right here. Let's see, why don't we go with, let's go with this one on the right and this one on to the left. Alright, so swap this out. I kind of forgot how it's, is it ball joint? Oh, this one is stiff. I can get it off. Yeah, I managed to swap it out, but it is a ball joint, and it's just really tough to pop out. You might have to kind of twist and pull. Not a fun thing to do sometimes, and it's so hard to put the other wrist there. Yeah. All right. So let's do when he's about to throw the shield or something like that. All right. So this is jointed on two, and you can rotate this around. And we'll just pop this in here. Obviously that's not gonna work. Probably lean it back, then put this on. Although my problem, let's try it this way. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Oh, popped up again. Just trying to get it in, but there's a bit of a play with those double joint. I mean, the double joint is great, but you gotta play around. Then you have this problem here. Should I put this on first? Oh, jeez. Alright, so unfortunately, yes, one of those really stiff hands. Might have to do this off camera. Alright, so I managed to put that there, and it seems like this is gonna be an angle like on 7 o'clock. Yeah, since this thing is in an angle too, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's kind of hard to pry this open. Use a really hard plastic on this. Just take your time. Alright, so that's a cool pose there. Halt in the name of justice, or something like that. What else we can do? Why don't we swap this with this? Alright, so we're gonna try to put the katana here. If I get this on the wrist, so just draw this. I think you have enough. Oops. Wonder if you have enough space to grab it actually. These are not good joints. I'm not sure if I'm only having problems. I don't remember having this much difficulty with my other movie realization. Sometimes it's also with that plastic. Actually, before I'm kinda not too fond of red. it's typically a little brittle. Right, so anyways, got the katana here. I'm just gonna slide that in here. God, it's too textured. Just slide. A little bit more. Okay, I'll go with that. There's even a star on the guard here, so it's a little sharp. Oh well. I try to. Okay, I think that's good. And it turns out the star that I thought was on the shield, it's on the chest. You can detach this. It's actually pegged in, so that's the piece. But yeah, kind of looks weird without it. It'd be cool too if you can detach it here as well. But yeah, it's a separate thing on its own. All right, and I think that's pretty much it for Captain America. Again, he's more of a melee kind of guy. He uses punches. He has the superhuman strength, and I guess super fast regen. He's a superhuman. Much so than using special powers. Well, the ability or the strength is the superpowers. Anyways, he's not as flashy as other characters, like let's say Iron Man or Spider-Man or even Doctor Strange. So there we go. That's pretty much it. Not too bad. Kind of like it. All right, I'm just trying out different poses here. I have him holding the shield that way. And here we are throwing the ninja star. Kind of interesting. Alright, to sum it up, I have mixed feelings for Captain America, or the Samurai Captain America. The good points are, I really like the armor, especially kind of looks like dragon scales. But you know, it's supposed to emulate the feathers of Eagle, which he has on of his other costumes, and I like it. It's nice, nicely textured, nicely painted. It works. Shield could have been a bit better, but I've seen kind of like how they made plates, like protective thing, or in a way, kind of looks like an umbrella, but it's not too bad for the shield. I also like the face behind the mask, as well as the way they created the helmet with the feathers. It's really cool. Downside though, I had problem with the wrist joints. Yeah, that could have been better. But I think another problem, well, for me that is I'm not used to seeing this. When I look at it the first time, like, what the heck am I looking at? It looks like, is that supposed to be Captain America? But it's weird. With that samurai theme. But it's one of those that in this world it kind of works. But yeah, I just have mixed feelings for that. But it does look like Captain America in comparison with the Iron Man and War Machine, which is kind of a bit off, and even Spider-Man. But yeah, can't wait to see more, and hopefully we see Hulk. Yeah, oh, they could make what do you call it? Oh, actually, Star-Lord. Well, he does have a cool mask, so you know, there's that part, and probably give him like a trench coat or some sort. But yeah, I really like it for this. And again, I got mine from Tatsu Hobby, and I think that's pretty much it for the review. So if you got questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.